shall we begin?
Thank you for joining me on another episode of the Texan Camper, where I'm going to be showing you one of my favorite packs that I've enjoyed for quite some time now. This is the Teton Sports Summit 1500. This is a technical pack with a lot of different variable features, and it is roughly a 1500 cubic inch, about 24 liter pack with a 420D ripstop liner, so it's pretty strong and durable. But I'll get into the backpack and show you some of my favorite features and break down the whole pack as itself. On the back of the pack, one of my favorite features is these dual strap systems here in the back, which it holds my UST base tarp. This can come in very handy for attaching extra gear, ropes, tarps, whatever you might want to put. You can probably even put a tent, because the straps are very long and you can really cinch down something big on the back here. And then below that is a waterproof zipper for additional essentials. And you can see the 420D ripstop shell is very durable in the Summit 1500. So yeah, you got the buckle system here, which I like, so I can secure essentials down there, and they just kind of cinch down like so. And sticking to the pack here in the back here, you've got these little Velcro loops, which can be used to pretty much cinch down anything you want. This got a little symbol of an axe, like an ice axe, because this is used primarily as a mountaineer pack, I guess. The designer thoughts behind it, but that's what these are for. You got two of those, and then you've got these little loops to secure the axe or the whatever you're carrying that might be long trekking poles or whatnot. And it's got an extra little loop here to hook a carabiner on, but more of it's just a pull tab to get that going. On the sides, you do have additional cinching points, which you can see here. So you can slide something in here. I generally will put my axe inside of here and then cinch that down. Or you can put something longer, whatever you might need. But you've got 2 points here on this side. You have an additional 2 points on this side. But at the same time, you've also got the zipper pocket for additional essentials here on this side, and it's mirrored on the other side here. So you've got two of those, and that again features the 420D ripstop shell cover here for durability. It's got a little stretch to it. And then another nice feature about this pack is that you can insert water bottles, Nalgene, and this is a very stretchy material. And I've got an Nalgene bottle here. This should fit like so. So you can see you can fit a Nalgene bottle right there. Same thing on the other side. So let's move around to the back of the pack. You can see you've got really nice padded wicking material for your shoulder straps. It's an S strap design, so it curves around your chest area and gives you some good comfort. And you've got a little bit of an elastic stretch here to put your hydration tube. Then you have these shoulder lifts here to secure the pack even tighter. And you've got yourself a grab handle here. It comes down and you have an adjustable sternum strap here with a whistle, which is always cool. You never know when you might need it. But it's got some play to it for comfort. And then on the back, you've got about a good inch of this really thick foam, again with the ventilation for wicking moisture away. You got a massive lumbar kidney straps, so you can secure this pack to your waist for additional security. You can see here the buckles would bring it, and it's a pull away design. And these also feature web keepers, is what I call them, elastic web keepers. Which, by the way, this pack doesn't have very many of them. I would like to see Teton put more of these strap systems, web keepers, because there's so many straps on this backpack, but they didn't incorporate any web keepers, just except here. And yeah, that's all they did, was they put it on the strap. So Teton, if you're watching this, we hikers appreciate these little web keepers that you put. Okay, we really appreciate those. So, because we don't like everything dangling around. But anyways, I digress. You got a really high durable, good locking system on the buckle. It's not going to come out on you. Easily adjusts. Then on the sides here, you've got more cinching to help bring the pack closer to your body. And this is roughly about 24 inches tall by about maybe 10 inches wide, so it's got a pretty good size to it. You can fit a lot in there. It's basically just a big dump rucksack. Okay, nothing internal, just put all your stuff in there for a good day hike. You could make this for a night trip if you want to go ultralight during the summer times when you don't need to carry a lot. And show you the top here. Also features some gear straps on the top, you know, for maybe a tarp or a sleeping bag or something small maybe up here. You can secure stuff like that too. And as we go here, the top comes undone like so. And then you got this internal strap, which I keep my tarp down on here. Sit right there. And you basically just got a dual barrel system in here that allows you to put all your stuff in and cinch it down. Then you have another strap that comes over, locks it in, and boom, you're good to go. And while I have the lid off, you'll see that there's a mesh pocket with a red zipper, so it's easy to see, identify. And you can put other essentials inside of here as need be. Really nice. And then on the back, I think that's, yeah, here it is. On the back you have another top pocket for more essentials there, and that just zips up. The zippers are really nice. They got these little pull strings, rubberized caps on them. They kind of contour to your thumb. You can just pull those quickly. So yeah, let me see if there's anything else I might have missed. That's pretty much it. But like I mentioned, the specs, and this also is hydration compatible. And right here is where your hydration tube would come out of. And I put up to a 3-liter hydration bladder in here. So, and then you probably can't see it or feel it because you're not here, but this has got a really rigid backboard to it, almost like an internal frame, but not necessarily an internal frame, but it's very rigid to help maintain stability of the pack when it's heavily loaded down. So that's actually really nice. I appreciate that, Teton. That's really nice. Let's see, what else? Oh, and of course it's my favorite color of the emergency orange or apricot, whatever this color might be. I like that feature as well. But yeah, it's a lot of straps, There's no reason or excuse why you could not secure things to this pack. But it's called the Summit 1500. 1500 cubic inches, about 24 liters in volume, with the 420D ripstop material shell. You've got this external water zipper, buckle system there, your axe holders. So a lot of technical features to this pack that I love, and I use this pack a lot, and I'm sure you will too once you get into it. If you're looking for an ultralight backpack, then you're going to really appreciate this right here. Another feature that I want to point out in this pack, I didn't want to overlook it, which is another cool thing, especially if you're out hiking during the rain. You have a integrated, and this is a very popular thing from Teton, I love this. You have an integrated rainfly cover. You can see it's attached here. You can remove it, but I just keep it on. But if you did remove this and didn't use it, if you know it's not raining, this could be an additional pocket for gear and essentials if you wanted to use it there. And then of course, this whole bottom is covered with the 420D ripstop material, so it's very abrasion resistant, really nice material. But yeah, you get this little cover here. I haven't had to use it because I don't usually go out in the rain. But yeah, just bring it over the top like so, and then bring it over the bottom. So now your pack is protected from any kind of rain and whatnot. So yeah, pretty cool. I like that. And it has a really stretchy material, so even if your pack is heavily loaded down with external stuff, you know, you can really get that on there. So that's another nice little feature. And once you're done with it, simply just work it back in there and it just tucks nice and neatly. Just kind of shove it in there. Like so. And you're good to go. So just wanted to make sure I showed you that. That's another nice little feature. Teton is really really good about putting those in there, and I like that. A lot of the packs, every pack I've gotten from them so far has that in there. Not many people or backpackers give you those. Companies that make them sold separately, I don't see why they don't just integrate it. It just makes sense market-wise. So yeah, and I might just be the official spokesperson for Teton because I just love their gear. I mean, this is a beautiful pack, and I love backpacks, and this is just another one to add to my collection. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you go get one. This pack, I want to say, is around 40, 50 bucks. Maybe something, I can't remember what I paid for it. I'll put a description in the bottom below so you guys can see that. So, well, that's the summary of my new pack, the Summit 1500 by Teton. I'm a huge, huge Teton fan, and I've got several other backpacks that I'll be going over here as far as a review and give you some details on that. So if you like this review, you like what you've seen, just give me some comments below. Like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Till we meet again.